Chosen one, hear this clearly, because what is happening right now is not common, ordinary, or accidental. This message has reached you for a reason, and if you brush it aside too quickly, you may overlook the very shift that has been waiting to enter your life. Your gate of prosperity has been unlocked, and the season of standing outside, wondering when your turn would come, is beginning to fade away. The long stretch of delays, pressure, unanswered questions, and silent battles is losing its hold. A fresh path filled with increase, restoration, favor, and provision now stands before you. This is not chance. This is not coincidence. This is not luck suddenly finding you. This is divine alignment moving into position at the right time. What is being placed before you was not created overnight. It was prepared long before this day arrived. I am speaking so you understand that what is coming carries intention. It has purpose. It has timing. It has direction. And what happens next depends on whether you recognize the opening and choose to move toward it. Type Amen if you receive this. You know what it felt like to carry weight nobody else could see. You know what it felt like to keep showing up while nothing around you appeared to change. You know the frustration of effort without visible reward, prayer without immediate answer, hope mixed with exhaustion. Yet through every hidden moment, every private tear, every time you almost gave up but kept going, I was there. I never left your side. I saw every silent act of endurance. The opening of your door to wealth is about more than money. It includes peace replacing anxiety. It includes doors of opportunity where walls once stood. It includes healing where pressure once lived. It includes a life no longer controlled by a constant shortage. It includes breathing easier because you are no longer surviving every day. It includes fruit growing from seeds you planted when nobody noticed. What is happening may feel sudden, but it has been building quietly for longer than you realize. Your spirit recognizes it because deep down you knew something had to change. Now the change is arriving. If this speaks to your heart right now, pause for one moment and like this video so it can reach someone else who needs the same reminder today. And let it also be your sign that you are ready for what is ahead. You may still feel uncertain. That is understandable. You became familiar with closed doors. You became used to trying hard and seeing little movement. You learned how to expect disappointment before celebration. But listen carefully. This opening is different from every entrance you tried to force before. This one was not opened by your struggle alone. It was opened by divine authority, and what is opened by that authority cannot be shut by fear, people, or circumstances. The prosperity in front of you is not something you must chase forever like a moving target. It is something you step into through faith, courage, and obedience. As you continue forward, you will start seeing chances you once missed, relationships arriving at the right time, ideas flowing more clearly, and favor appearing in places that surprise you. Do not let doubt become the final obstacle standing outside a blessing that already has your name on it. You were being prepared in the hard seasons. The empty months trained your patience. The painful moments built resilience. The confusing chapters taught discernment. Waiting strengthened your character. Nothing was wasted. Every setback was shaping your capacity to handle the next level. I am not bringing you into something meant to crush you. I am leading you into something designed to raise you higher. Type 111 if you believe new levels are opening. Understand this also. If wealth is entering your life, your thinking must rise with it. You cannot carry a poverty mindset into a season of overflow. You cannot receive abundance while clinging to constant fear. You cannot enter increase while speaking limitation over yourself every day. Release the thought that there will never be enough. Release the belief that struggle is your permanent identity. Release the habit of expecting loss before gain. You are being called into a different way of seeing. This is not about pretending to be someone else. It is about becoming who you were meant to be before fear made you smaller. As you walk through this new doorway, clarity will begin to increase inside you. Some things may start moving faster than expected. Plans may align quickly. Opportunities may appear close together. Support may come from unexpected directions. Do not panic if momentum increases. That is not chaos. that is movement. What seems sudden to you has been in progress behind the scenes for a long time. Stay rooted in faith, because faith keeps you steady while your surroundings begin to shift. You are not losing control. You are entering alignment. You were chosen not because you never struggled, but because you kept believing through struggle. You were chosen not because you were flawless, but because you remained willing. You were chosen because even in weakness, you continued to hope. That faith is being honored now. The abundance entering your life is not only for personal comfort. It will allow you to help others, create impact, become generous, support dreams, and live as evidence that restoration is possible. Do not shrink now. Do not apologize for growth. Do not step backward because others feel uncomfortable watching you rise. Move with confidence. I am with you in this transition. I am guiding your steps. I am protecting your path. You are not navigating this season alone, and you never truly were. Everything unfolding has purpose. Remember this too. Abundance is not only what comes into your hands, it is also what lives in your posture. Walk gratefully. Speak confidently. Think expansively. Act faithfully. These habits keep you aligned with the flow that has begun. This opening is not temporary. It is the start of a larger chapter. Hear it again until it settles deeply inside you. Your door of wealth has opened. This is your moment to move forward without endless hesitation. This is your moment to receive without guilt. This is your moment to live without the constant pressure of barely getting by. You are stepping into a life where provision meets purpose, where work begins to bear visible fruit, where effort connects with reward, where relief and joy can exist together. What has been opened for you is sustained by a higher will, not by unstable conditions that shift every week. That is why your next step matters more than your old struggles. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. There is something else you need to understand. A door can open, but you still must agree to walk through it. You cannot bring old chains into a new room. You cannot carry the same self-doubt, same hesitation, same fear of being seen, same belief of unworthiness into a place built for expansion. You must release what kept you small. You remember the moments you questioned your value in silence. You remember feeling overlooked while others seemed to move ahead. You remember watching chances pass by. But those experiences did not define your destiny. They trained your strength. They sharpened your patience. They deepened your wisdom. You are not arriving empty. You are arriving equipped. As you continue, smaller signs may appear before larger breakthroughs do. Confidence will rise quietly. Decisions will feel steadier. Peace will grow stronger. You will sense direction more clearly. These are confirmations that alignment has begun. Do not dismiss them. Not everyone around you will understand what is changing in your life. Some may question you. Some may doubt you. Some may minimize what they cannot see. Let them. Their confusion cannot cancel your calling. Stay focused on what is being shown to you. Type 222 to receive blessings. Prosperity coming to you requires responsibility, and you are more ready than you think. This is not about burdening you. It is about trusting you with more, because you proved faithful with less. You handled difficult seasons. You survived pressure. You kept moving through discouragement. You learned to continue even when it was hard. That strength becomes the foundation of your next chapter. Soon you may notice that some things happen with less resistance than before. Doors open faster. Solutions arrive easier. What once felt impossible starts feeling natural. This does not mean life became magically simple. It means you are no longer constantly fighting against the wrong season. You are moving with purpose now. Do not let memories of disappointment talk you out of present opportunities. The old season does not control this one. You are not the same person anymore. Adopt a renewed mindset. Trust that you are being led. Trust that provision is available. Trust that what lies ahead carries goodness. There may also be times when growth stretches you. It may ask more from you. It may feel unfamiliar. But unfamiliar does not always mean unsafe. Sometimes unfamiliar means expansion. I will not lead you into what you cannot carry. As you continue, your identity will begin to shift. You will stop seeing yourself as someone begging life for abundance and start recognizing yourself as someone already walking in it. That change in identity will affect how you speak, how you decide, how you respond, and how you carry yourself, not from arrogance, from understanding. You do not need to be perfect in this season. There may still be moments where you pause, question, or need reassurance. That does not disqualify you. It simply means you are human. What matters is that you keep moving instead of building a home inside temporary fear. The open door is not only about what enters your life, it is also about what exits. Scarcity is leaving. Limitation is leaving. The belief that you are not enough is leaving. The mindset of permanent struggle is leaving. You do not have to wrestle these things forever. You simply have to stop carrying them. This is a season where effort meets reward, where intention meets result, where consistency becomes visible blessing. Stay grateful as things unfold, because gratitude keeps your heart aligned with the source of increase. You are not behind schedule. You are not too late. You are exactly where you need to be for this chapter to begin. Even delays had purpose. Even confusion had purpose. Even waiting had purpose. As you move deeper into this new season, know that abundance rarely arrives in one loud instant. Often it grows steadily, expands gradually, and reveals itself layer by layer. What you see now is only the beginning. There is more ahead than you currently imagine. You may soon feel ready for opportunities that once intimidated you. Doors you once avoided may now seem possible. Conversations that once scared you may now feel natural. This is because confidence is being built within you from the inside out, not pride. True confidence. Walk forward now. Speak differently now. Expect differently now. Prepare differently now. Because the door has opened, and this time you were meant to enter. You were never meant to enter this new season empty-handed. You are arriving prepared, strengthened, and transformed by every battle you survived. Every tear, every delay, every silent struggle built something powerful inside you. What once happened behind closed doors is now beginning to reveal itself through the way you move, the way you think, and the way you carry yourself. You are no longer the same person who once doubted their future. You have been shaped by pressure, and now that strength is becoming visible for all to see, there is a powerful change taking place in how you view yourself. You are no longer allowing old opinions, painful memories, or past circumstances to define your worth. The voice of limitation is losing its grip. You are beginning to see yourself with truth instead of fear. You are recognizing the value that was always there, even when others failed to see it. This shift matters deeply because how you see yourself determines how you receive what is trying to enter your life. When you know your worth, you stop shrinking. When you know your value, you stop apologizing for what belongs to you. Comment 555 if you are ready to receive what was meant for you. As this next chapter opens wider, you may notice that certain distractions are losing power over you. Things that once stole your peace may no longer feel important. Habits that once drained your energy may suddenly feel empty. This is not punishment. This is growth. You are being refined. Your focus is being redirected toward what truly matters. What once kept you busy is being replaced by what will make you fruitful. When your attention becomes clear, your steps become stronger. When your priorities become aligned, your path becomes easier to follow. Soon there will be moments where you must trust what you feel within more than what you see around you. This is part of your next level. Not every answer will come through logic. Some doors will open through intuition, peace, and quiet knowing. You are learning how to trust the wisdom planted inside you. Even when the outside world looks uncertain, your inner guidance will keep you stable. Those who learn to trust divine direction move differently. They do not panic when things look unclear because they know clarity can exist before evidence appears. You may also notice changes in relationships during this time. Some people may become closer, while others slowly drift away. Do not fear this. Not everyone is assigned to every season of your life. Some people were meant for a chapter, not the whole story. Some connections helped you survive one season but cannot accompany you into the next one. This is not loss. This is alignment. Space is being created for healthier connections, stronger support, and people who celebrate your growth instead of resisting it. If someone leaves, let them leave with peace. If someone stays, value them with gratitude. If someone new arrives with sincerity, welcome wisely. Life often removes what no longer fits before it reveals what does. You are not being abandoned. You are being repositioned. Comment 111 if you trust the process. As you continue forward, signs of progress will begin appearing in both small and meaningful ways. A conversation may suddenly open a door. A delayed opportunity may return at the perfect time. A burden you carried for months may unexpectedly lift. Peace may enter places where anxiety once lived. These moments are not random. They are reminders that movement is happening even when it once seemed impossible. Pay attention to these confirmations. They are strengthening your confidence and reminding you that the shift is real. You are also learning how to receive without resistance. In the past, you may have questioned every blessing. You may have felt uncomfortable accepting support, love, opportunities, or kindness. You may have believed struggle was the only path to reward. That mindset is breaking now. You are being shown that goodness can arrive without chaos. You are learning that peace does not need to be earned through pain. You are discovering that receiving with gratitude is just as powerful as working with discipline. This may feel unfamiliar at first. Growth often does. New levels can feel strange before they feel natural. Be patient with yourself while adjusting. You do not need to have every answer today. You do not need to control every outcome. You do not need to force doors that are already opening. One faithful step at a time is enough. One wise decision at a time is enough. One peaceful day at a time is enough. There is also a deeper peace being planted within you. This peace is not based on circumstances. It is not dependent on perfect timing or perfect people. It comes from knowing you are guided, protected, and supported. When you feel that peace, honor it. When something steals it repeatedly, pay attention. Peace often reveals what belongs and what does not. Many answers arrive quietly before they arrive loudly. As your awareness grows, you will understand that abundance is not only about money or possessions. It is also reflected in your mindset, your habits, your relationships, and your daily choices. It is found in discipline. It is found in gratitude. It is found in self-respect. It is found in generosity. When abundance lives inside you, it begins to appear outside you. Your life becomes a reflection of what has been built within. You are entering a season where your efforts begin producing results with greater consistency. Things that once felt unstable will begin to settle. What once felt delayed will begin to move. What once felt far away will begin to feel close enough to touch. This is not a temporary spark. This is the start of a new pattern. A pattern of growth. A pattern of progress. A pattern of provision. A pattern where blessings no longer feel rare but familiar. Stay connected to what grounds you as you move through this chapter. Stay connected to prayer, purpose, discipline, wisdom, and truth. You do not have to figure everything out alone. Guidance is available. Strength is available. Help is available. Doors are opening in ways you cannot yet see. Many things are working behind the scenes long before they appear in front of you. You are not walking someone else's road. You are walking your own. That means comparison is unnecessary. Another person's timeline is not your timeline. Another person's assignment is not your assignment. Another person's blessing does not cancel yours. Your path has its own timing, its own pace, and its own rewards. When you focus on your lane, peace returns. When you stop comparing, confidence rises. You are moving deeper into what was once only a hope. What felt distant is becoming daily reality. What felt uncertain is becoming steady ground. This is how transformation happens. First internally, then externally. First in thought, then in action. First in belief, then in visible results. You are no longer standing outside the door wishing. You are walking through it. Stay present. Appreciate where you are now. Gratitude for today creates strength for tomorrow. Many people miss their blessing because they are too focused on the next one. Celebrate each step. Celebrate every healed part of you. Celebrate every lesson learned. Celebrate every small victory. Comment 1212 if you are ready for miracles. A new rhythm is forming in your life. You are becoming more sensitive to what aligns and what does not. You can feel when something is right. You can sense when something is draining. This wisdom was earned through experience. You did not gain it overnight. It was built through mistakes, lessons, heartbreaks, prayers, and perseverance. Now it has become one of your greatest strengths. You may also notice that your reactions are changing. Things that once stressed you no longer shake you the same way. Situations that once caused fear no longer control your emotions. This is growth. You are no longer responding from survival mode. You are responding from stability. You are learning how to remain calm even when circumstances shift. That is power many people never develop. Abundance is not only something to receive, it is also something to manage wisely. You are being prepared not just for increase, but for stewardship. That means using resources with wisdom, protecting your peace, respecting your time, making choices that support your future, remaining humble while expanding, remaining disciplined while succeeding. This balance is what allows blessings to last. There may be moments where new responsibility arrives and feels heavy at first. Do not confuse responsibility with burden. Sometimes, what feels heavy at first is actually evidence of growth. You are trusted with more because you have become more. New levels require new habits, new thinking, and new maturity. You are capable of it. What feels unfamiliar now will soon become natural through consistency. Your time and energy are more valuable now than ever. Where you place your attention shapes your future. If you invest in what grows you, you will multiply. If you pour into what drains you, you will feel the loss immediately. This awareness is a gift. It helps you choose better. It helps you protect what matters. It helps you build intentionally. And through it all, peace will continue increasing inside you. Not because life is perfect, but because you know you are on the right path. That kind of peace cannot be purchased. It is earned through trust, healing, and alignment. Keep moving with that peace. Keep walking with confidence. Keep choosing growth. Keep believing when progress is slow. Keep going when others stop. Your story is changing now. Your habits are changing now. Your standards are changing now. Your results are changing now. If you believe something powerful is happening in your life, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment 111 below. Let this be the moment you decide to stop doubting and start receiving. Everything you survived was preparing you for everything that is coming. Stay ready, stay grateful, stay faithful. Your next chapter has already begun. The moment pressure enters your life, the calm placed within you will become your anchor. It will hold you firm when situations try to shake your confidence. It will remind you that you are never abandoned, never forgotten, and that every piece of your journey is still advancing exactly as it should. Even when circumstances appear uncertain, progress is still happening behind the scenes. As your reality starts to mirror this higher level of blessing, people around you will begin to sense that something is different. Some individuals will admire what they see. Others will wonder how everything shifted so quickly. A few may fail to understand it completely. None of that is your burden to carry. You were never assigned the task of justifying your growth to everyone around you. Your responsibility is much simpler and far more important. Stay faithful to the road prepared for you. Keep walking in alignment with the direction placed before you. When you remain centered in purpose, everything surrounding you begins to organize itself. You are also entering a deeper relationship with your own inner wisdom. There was a time when you searched outside yourself for reassurance, approval, and answers. You may have depended on the voices of others to tell you what to do next. That season is ending. Now you are discovering the guidance that has quietly lived within you all along. This does not mean isolation. It means connection on a deeper level. It means you are learning to hear truth more clearly. It means decisions become stronger because they are no longer built on fear. When trust grows inside you, power rises with it. You stop moving timidly. You begin walking with certainty. Soon doors will open that feel unusually meaningful. You will sense immediately that certain meetings, chances, conversations, and invitations carry weight. Trust that feeling. Those moments are not accidents. They are aligned intersections connected to your larger journey. They were arranged long before you recognize them. When they appear, do not allow fear to make you hesitate. Do not shrink back because something feels bigger than your past. You are ready for what is arriving. You would not be standing at that doorway if you lacked preparation. The fact that it is before you is proof that you can handle it. At the same time, another lesson is unfolding within you. You are being taught how to release the exhausting habit of trying to control every outcome. Not every answer must come from your hands. Not every detail requires your management. There are movements taking place beyond your eyesight that are actively helping you. When you loosen your grip on control, room is created for life to arrange itself in ways greater than your personal planning ever could. Sometimes the best results come from what you did not force. Sometimes the greatest blessings come from what you allowed rather than what you chased. You are stepping into a stronger sense of mission as well. Prosperity coming into your life is not only for comfort, convenience, or personal ease. It also carries purpose. As you expand, your ability to positively affect others expands with you. This is one reason you were refined through previous seasons. You were being prepared not just to receive, but to become someone whose presence lifts people higher. You are becoming a light in places that once felt dark. You are becoming evidence that transformation is possible. Do not become so focused on the destination that you overlook the value of the road itself. The process matters. Every challenge, delay, lesson, and breakthrough has been shaping qualities inside you that success alone could never create. Patience has been forming. Wisdom has been building. Strength has been developing quietly. Character has been deepening. All of it will support what still lies ahead. Stay attentive to the present moment, because what is happening now is constructing the foundation for what comes later. Could a classified government finding be the reason so many people are suddenly stepping into wealth? Leaked intelligence reports have drawn attention to a simple 7-second brain method said to activate powerful mental pathways linked to abundance. According to reports, it can be practiced from home, takes only moments, and has been observed by multiple neuroscience teams. Individuals claim they are escaping debt, attracting luxury, and changing their finances rapidly. This information may not stay available for long. Use the link in the comments and description before access disappears. As you continue forward, one truth will become undeniable. Your life is no longer being ruled by old limitations. The walls that once blocked movement are breaking apart. Spaces that once felt closed are opening. You are entering an atmosphere where opportunities increase, progress continues, and sincere effort receives support. This is the environment now forming around you. You are not the same version of yourself who once wondered if life would ever shift. You are witnessing movement with your own eyes now. That realization strengthens belief. Every new sign adds to your confidence. Every answered prayer increases your courage. Every unexpected opening reminds you that change is real. The more evidence you see, the easier it becomes to move boldly. The more boldly you move, the more life responds. Hesitation begins to lose its power because certainty has started to replace doubt. A deeper awareness is settling inside you now. It goes beyond temporary excitement. It becomes a quiet knowing. You are no longer merely wishing for transformation someday. You are recognizing that transformation has already begun. This awareness changes the way you speak. It changes your posture. It changes the energy you carry into rooms. You are no longer chasing a future from a distance. You are already walking inside the beginning of it. That shift is powerful because it changes the way everything unfolds around you. You may soon notice that areas once difficult to maintain are becoming easier to sustain. What felt unstable starts becoming dependable. What once created stress begins creating peace. Chaos loses territory while steadiness gains ground. This is also abundance. It is not only measured by receiving more money or possessions. True abundance includes consistency, calm, reliability, and security in places that once felt fragile. This steadiness is being placed into your life intentionally. Type 666 to remain powerful. As your journey advances, discipline will become increasingly important. Blessings grow best when handled wisely. Growth multiplies when protected through intention. This means being thoughtful with decisions, guarding your focus, and refusing distractions that pull you away from what matters most. Discipline is not punishment. It is structure that preserves momentum. It is a system that keeps progress safe. It helps you protect everything being built in this season. There will be times when choices appear before you, forcing a decision between temporary comfort and long-term purpose. These moments matter more than they seem. They shape the direction of your next chapter. You are being guided to choose what supports growth, even when it feels unfamiliar. What serves your future may not always feel easiest today, but it consistently leads towards something better tomorrow. Comfort can feel attractive in the moment, yet purpose creates rewards that last. You are also learning trust in timing. Not every blessing arrives simultaneously, and there is wisdom in that. Life often unfolds in sequence because one stage prepares you for the next. Certain responsibilities require maturity first. Certain opportunities require experience first. Certain rewards need the right foundation first. When you trust timing, pressure begins to fade. You stop trying to force seasons that are not ready. You allow life to assemble naturally, creating results that are stable instead of rushed. A stronger confidence is also rising within you now. It is not based on applause, praise, or outside approval. It is rooted in the knowledge that you are supported. It grows from understanding that you are being guided. This kind of confidence is powerful because it remains steady even when others misunderstand you. It allows decisions to be made without endless second guessing. It allows movement without begging for permission. It keeps you aligned with your true direction. You may also notice that your influence is increasing. The words you speak carry more weight. The way you handle pressure teaches without speaking. The way you carry yourself impacts environments around you. This does not require performance. It happens naturally when internal growth becomes visible externally. As you continue evolving, your presence will communicate clarity, calm, and strength before you even say a word. Others will feel it. There will be moments where helping others becomes part of your path. This is intentional. The abundance reaching you was never designed to stop with you alone. It is meant to move through you as encouragement, support, wisdom, and upliftment for those around you. That does not mean reckless giving or emptying yourself for everyone. It means using what you have with wisdom. It means understanding where your resources can genuinely create impact. At the same time, boundaries are becoming essential in this chapter. Not every chance deserves acceptance. Not every request deserves your energy. Not every situation deserves your attention. Knowing when to decline is just as valuable as knowing when to accept. Saying no at the right time protects your peace. Protecting your peace protects your focus. Protecting your focus protects your future. This balance allows you to keep moving forward with strength, clarity, and purpose. Remember this clearly. Growth is not only about gaining more, it is also about becoming more. Becoming wiser, becoming calmer, becoming stronger, becoming clearer, becoming disciplined, becoming someone capable of carrying what once would have overwhelmed you. That is the real miracle taking place in your life. You are not just receiving blessings. You are becoming the kind of person who can sustain them. Stay steady when pressure appears. Stay faithful when results are still forming. Stay focused when distractions call your name. Stay humble when increase arrives. Stay wise when choices become bigger. Stay grateful through every stage. What is building now has the power to change more than your circumstances. It has the power to change you completely.